For 2 years, in my family, we have been concerned about the organic waste in our house. In whole homes, this type of waste occupies 15% of our total garbage. If we throw it all away, we know that the thousands of liters of water for the development of vegetables and the care it has for months before reaching of table will be discarded separately. So we separate it from the rest of the waste so Californian worms transform it into fertilizer for our plants and orchards. What we have is a vermicomposter. This is a drawer with several labels. On each label there are meshes where worms meet and they suck the fungi from the organic matter such as apples, lettuce, and leaves. In a couple of months they transform into fertilizer, bones, liquid, and cell called emis. In this way, we have reduced more than half of our garbage limit per week and we reuse our organics.
One of the measures we have adopted for the protection of the environment has been the elimination of plastic bags because, for different reasons, they end up going into the oceans, contaminating the water and affecting the quality of life of marine fauna. A simple way to reverse this problem is to replace them with reusable bags, generally made from cloth. The use of paper bags is also an option, as it has been implemented in shopping malls because the paper from which they are made is usually biodegradable, organic, and even compostable. Another measure that has gained popularity in my house is the consumption of beverages that are contained exclusively in returnable containers, that is, in those containers whose plastic can be reused. Lately, my family and I have been buying a series of home decorations made from bottle caps. We believe that this is a sustainable option since many times this type of ornamentation is created from materials that do not necessarily collaborate with the protection of the environment. This is just one example of how with small changes we can contribute to make society more aware of the environmental problem.
Last year, image from the Atacama Desert surprised us all. This landscape was full of clothes. It had become a worldwide dumping ground for fast fashion. But what is fast fashion? This term refers to the large volumes of clothing produced by the fashion industry, based on trends and an innovative need for innovation, which contributes to pulling millions of garments on market and encouraging consumers to accelerate the substitution for their personal inventory. This production model is carried out with low-quality materials in order to ensure a cheap price for the garments, which means that their manufacture is of a low durability. In the past, the collection logic was spring, summer, and fall, winter, but now the trends change monthly. The pollution generated by the production of clothing also restores the land and water, and not only its manufacture. Even washing clothes ends up in an approximate of 500,000 tons of microplastic in the oceans. In addition to these microplastics, the manufacture of clothing involves the use of chemicals that are highly harmful to human health, which are released into rivers and the other bodies of water. Currently, much of the clothing is made of polyester, a type of plastic resin that is obtained from oil, and that has great advantage of cotton. The problem is that it takes more than 2,000 years to disintegrate, while cotton takes approximately 13 months. There are shoes, pants, dresses, and even snow gloves in the Atacama Desert on the north of our country. Thousands of tons of textile waste, mostly from the United States, Europe, or Asia, end up forming huge mountains of second-hand garments. Chile is the largest importer of used clothing in South America, but it is estimated that of the 59,000 tons that enter each year, more than half goes to the clandestine dumps. Despite this black panorama, we have the solution. In my case, I buy second-hand clothes or I buy from local entrepreneurs. Take care of the clothes and do the correct washing of the garment so that its duration is optimal. Buy what is fair and necessary for our closet.